Shalom Ve'erev Tov, everyone. My name is Rabbi Deborah McKenzie, and we will begin our Maariv service in just under 2 minutes. I hope everyone has had a wonderful weekend. If you are observing Memorial Day, I hope you've had a wonderful and commemorable long weekend. Perfect. Let's see if I can. We will begin our Maariv service in just under 1 minute. Shalom, Amy. Shalom, Troy. How are you? Shalom, Elizabeth. How are you? Mazel tov. Mazel tov. That is a blessing and a very wonderful time. I hope you are celebrating. Shalom Ve'erev Tov, everyone. My name is Rabbi Deborah McKenzie. I'm located in Clarksburg, Maryland, sunny Clarksburg, Maryland, which is a suburb of Washington, D.C. I'm also a JSLI Rabbinical School alumna, and it is indeed my honor and pleasure to be with you this evening. We will be using the Rabbi Deborah Siddur and the online Siddurim. We'll also be using the chat function on the website as well as social streams such as Facebook and YouTube. With that, I'd like to welcome Roberto and John and Elizabeth and Amy and Barbara. Amy and Troy, it is a pleasure to see all of you. I hope you all have had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. With that, let us greet and welcome each other with the Hine Matov. Hine Matov Manayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov Manayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov Manayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov Manayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Behold how good and pleasant it is for brothers and sisters to dwell together. It is indeed welcome. Shalom, John. And let the good in me connect with the good in others until all the world is transformed through the compelling power of love. Thank you, Amy. I did receive your message. Thank you. Let us join together with our call to worship, the Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamvorach. Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Leolam Vaed. Praise be the Lord unto whom all praises are due. Praise be the Lord unto whom all praises are due, now and forever. You know, it's not really dusk here yet. You can tell the hours of daytime are still increasing because it is taking longer into the evening for the sun to set. Nevertheless, with that we know that evening is coming. Let us welcome her with the Maariv Aravim. Praised are you, Adonai, our God who rules the universe. By your word is the evening dusk, and by your wisdom is the dawn. The day is designed wondrously, and the seasons are set in order. By your will are the stars arranged in the sky. Adonai Tzevaot is your name. You create day and night, rolling light away from darkness and darkness away from light. Eternal God, your sovereignty shall embrace us forever. Praised are you, Adonai, for each evening's dusk. Baruch ata Adonai, Hamaariv Aravim. Amen. Shalom, Deanna, and welcome. Let us go to the Ahavat Olam in English and receive Adonai's everlasting love. You offered your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel and everyone around the world. Everlasting love. Thank you, Deanna. Let us join together and affirm our faith with the Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Eternal One is our God. The Eternal God is one. Welcome, Deanna, and we are so glad that you are able to join us. Thank you so very much for joining in tonight. And yes, John, I know as soon as that day in June hits, we'll start going down again. Let us go to the V'ahavta in English. And you shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions with which I charge you this day. Impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand, and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Thus you shall remember to do all these commandments and to be holy to your God. I am Adonai your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai your God. Adonai Elohechem Emet. Let us go to page 9 for the Mi Chamocha. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'chodesh norati lot osef eleh. Who is like you, O God, among the gods that are worshipped? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, awesome in splendor, working wonders? Shalom, Sumeri, how are you? Let us go to the Hashkivenu, our request for protection. Make us, Adonai, to lie down in peace, and awaken us again, our sovereign in life. Spread over us your shelter of peace. Guide us with your good counsel. Save us because of your mercy. Shield us from enemies and pestilence, from starvation, sword, and sorrow. Remove the evil forces that surround us, and shelter us in the shadow of your wings, O God, who watches over us and delivers us, our gracious and merciful ruler. Guard our coming and our going. Grant us life and peace, now and always. Praised are you, Adonai, eternal guardian of your people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, shomer Ramo Yisrael la'ad. Amen. Shalom Betul. Let us go to the Chatzi Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabba v'yamad ivrach rutei v'yamlich nachutei b'chayechon uvyomechon u'chayedecho beYisrael bagala uvizman kariv v'yimaru amen. Yehi shemei Rabba mevorach le'olam olam me'amaya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipoar v'yiromam v'yidnasei v'yidadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudsha berichu le'ela min kol berachata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran be'alma v'yimaru amen. This time, let us have a moment of silent meditation, silent prayer, silent reflection. And if you are using the prayer book, feel free to go to page 13 for a little bit of the Indian River and Rav Nachman. Welcome, Ellen. And also, if you are inclined, please keep in mind those who have served valiantly. At this time, let us go to Tfilat HaAmidah, and let us lift our spirits and raise our hearts and stand humbly in prayer. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei, Avoteinu, Elohei, Avraham, Elohei, Yitzchak, Velohei, Yaakov, Elohei, Sarah, Elohei, Rivka, Elohei, Rachel, Velohei, Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'koneh hakol, V'zocher chasdei avot, V'ima'ot u'mevi gola livnei v'nehem leman shemo b'ahava. Melech ozer Moshiach u'magen, Baruch atah Adonai magen Avraham Yezrat Sarah. Atah gibor leolam, hakol atah rav lehoshia, morid hatal. Mechakel chayim bechesed, mechaye hakol berachamim rabim, somech noflim verofeh cholim, umatir asurim, umekayem emunato lishenei afar. Michamocha ba'al gevurot, umido melach, melech memit umechaye, umatzmiach Yeshua, v'ne'emar ata lechayot hakol. Baruch atah Adonai, mechaye hakol. We have come to our portion of our service, and I would like to say shalom again to Ellen, shalom Beth, shalom Kingsley, shalom to all of you, and thank you so much for sharing your holiday weekend with me, especially, well, Kingsley, here in the U.S., it is a national holiday. It's Memorial Day, and it is the day where we commemorate and remember those who have served valiantly, both veterans and those currently in our armed forces. And certainly we remember those sacrifices that they make for the greater good. But among that's also, we know that Memorial Day in the U.S. also serves as the unofficial first day of summer, and amidst the COVID-19 environment that may have taken on different meanings this year, although I think there are a number of places open, and there are a number of opportunities for people to be able to get out for it to kind of start to feel like summer. So with that, I hope you've all been able to, just take a moment and just push all of those day-to-day cares aside and being able to take this time. And if you haven't, then do it now. Take a moment to breathe, to smile, and be present in your own journey. Don't worry. We know the worries and the cares and all those things that draw our attention and energy, they're not going away. So we take this time for ourselves if we haven't taken it already, and we remember, acknowledge, and recall those things in our lives for which we are truly blessed and can be truly thankful, such as their achievements, such as the lessons you've learned, our loved ones, the kindnesses and good fortunes that we've both received and shared, moments when we've had a joyful heart, and I hope you've had many moments of a spirit of sincere gratitude or peace, or any of the many and varied blessings with which you have been blessed. I am going to read the Hoda'ah out loud in English while you do so, and if you are so inclined, please feel free to type in at least one item for which you are truly, truly grateful. We proclaim that you are Adonai, our God, and the God of our ancestors throughout all time. You are the rock of our lives, the shield of our salvation in every generation. We thank you and praise you for our lives that are in your hand, for our souls that are in your charge, for your miracles that are with us daily, for your wonders and gifts that accompany us at all times, evening, morning, and noon. You are good and your mercy is everlasting. You are compassionate and your kindness never ending. We have always, always placed our hope in you. Amy says that she's grateful that her dad served this country, although he's not here anymore. That's what the day is for. And Ella is grateful to get unemployment and stimulus checks. Deanna's grateful she survived COVID-19. We are grateful too, Deanna. Baruch Hashem. Todah Ha'el. And Elizabeth is thankful for the mikvah and the conversion. Mazel tov again, Elizabeth. I'm grateful to have the opportunity to be with all of you. Shalom, Emily, how are you? I'm grateful to have this opportunity, this day to be in, just to not have to do anything. Certainly I'm home all the time now, but just to have this day where it's a day where I can commit to what I want to do, and to have an extra day to do that. That is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing. And to spend that time with you and us being able to be here in community, create this sacred space and safe space for all of us. I am thankful that you all are so welcoming, especially as we welcome Deanna. It is beautiful. It is extremely beautiful. I am, in honor of the day, very thankful for all those who put their lives on the line. My dad and my brother also served in the armed forces, and, neither of them are here either anymore. But, it takes a lot to make that sacrifice, and very thankful for the families who had the honor of sharing their loved ones with the rest of us, so that the rest of us may enjoy our freedoms throughout the world. So, Barbara is thankful that the sun rises and the sun sets daily. Yes, indeed. Your dad served in the Navy. My dad served in the Army as a paratrooper, and my brother served in the Marines. My oldest brother served in the Marines. Joseph is grateful that his wife reached her 85th birthday today. Yom Huledet Sameach to her, Joseph, from us all, please. That is wonderful. Thank you all so much for all these goodness and blessings. We shall ever praise and exalt you. May every living creature thank you and praise you faithfully, God of our deliverance and our help. Praised are you, Adonai, the essence of goodness, to whom it is worthy to give praise. Amen, the Amen. Emily's also thankful that she has a nice condo and a car that still works. Thank you all so much. And inasmuch as we have so much to be thankful for, there are so many of us that are in need of healing amongst us tonight in community, those who share our space, those who are in our hearts and minds. At this time, please type in the names of those for whom you want the prayer for healing said. And as I read each name aloud, we will, please, let us focus our collective healing intention towards their healing, towards their recovery, towards their restoration, their strengthening, their hope, their comfort, their inspiration, their acceptance, their solace, and their peace. Heal us, Adonai, and we shall be healed. Help us, and we shall be saved, for you are our glory. Grant complete and perfect healing for all of our afflictions. May you who blessed our ancestors, may it be your will to send complete healing and restoration of body, mind, and soul to Chuck, Janice, Laura, Ben, Dad, Miles, Menachem ben Menachem, Jared ben Hiram, Robert and Dorothy, Laura and David Perlman, Batya Macha Bas Perachaya, Risha Freda Bati Eti, Francis Johnson, Adam, Debbie, Danny, Sonia, Tara, Kathy, Joel bin Shalom. If there are others, please type in their names. Henry Wilson, in the meantime, I will add Rabbi Veronica Perez and her family, Anthony Ward, Stephanie, Lucy, Valerie, Aaron, Maddie, Trey, Mayo, Bonnie, Zumi, Malcolm, Rose, Albert, Terry, Bernard, Mary, and Joseph Aronofsky, the Vogel family, Shandel Bat Sharon, Meir Ben Sorka, Hannah Bat Shandel, Leah, Adnum Gebru, Miriam, the Ringo family, the Gracken family, Amy, Mabel Sanders, the Evans and Jones family, the Pilates family, John Lewis, Ken, the Langholt family, including Alice, the Arbo family, Sheila Ozeribo, Unoba Unyugo, and I apologize about that, Kingsley, Unyogo, the Arbo family, Michael, John, Allen family, the Sudberg family, Bing Nguyen, Wendy Vogel, Patty Vogel, James family, Orlando family, the Wright family, Williams, McKenzie, and Grant families, Roland and Judy Hanson, the Frankel family, those injured and family and friends of those lost in tragedies of 2020, our injured and wounded warriors, as well as family and friends and loved ones of those soldiers who are grieving and whose loved ones made the ultimate sacrifice. Our brothers and sisters in worship who have been affected and impacted by causeless hatred, anti-Semitism, racism, misinformation, misunderstanding, and psychological and physiological inconsistencies that has led to violence and fatalities in religious assemblies. Uliola, Fred, Sarah, Zachariah, Zephaniah, Tzion, Israela, Michelle, Angelo, Alfonso, Rob, Rich, Sylvia, Matt and Eli, Asamacher, Aaron and Lucy Crowley and the Sutphin family, Jazer and Nelson family, Marcia, Herbert, Rachel, Gilaloma bat Rachel, Bill, Avat bat Miriam, Rav Jenny and her family, Rav Tony, the Terry family, the Cohen family, Saliha and the Chikiri family, and Steve Davis. Along with all others who suffer. And may those who tend to those who are ill, Adonai, be strengthened and encouraged, so that we may serve by intending and attending to their restoration, serving as an instrument of your healing and reflecting your blessing and goodness in their time of need. For you are the faithful and merciful God of healing. May this come to pass speedily in our day. Praised are you, Adonai, who is the healer of Israel, all people everywhere, and all your creation. And let us say, Amen. And for all those whose names we've said aloud, those who we hold in our hearts and minds, including our first responders, including those of our armed forces, for them do we intend and pray for a complete and speedy refuah shalema. Amen. The Amen. Well, at this time, let us go to the Omer. And Chaverim and Mishpacha, we are coming up very close, very, very close to Shavuot. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sefirat haomer. Hayom shiva ve'arba'im yom shehem shisha shavuot v'chamisha yamim la'omer. So Shavuot actually begins Thursday evening. So we've only got a couple more days. Let us go to page 22 for the Aleinu. Aleinu leshabeach ladon hakol, latet gedula leyotzer breshit, shelo asani kigoye haratzot, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל עמונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה Ushemo, Ushemo, Ushemo Echad. And it is said, and the Lord shall be sovereign over all the earth. And in that day shall the Lord be one, and Adonai's name one. At this time, let us remember those who have transitioned to the world beyond, to their eternal rest. And we know that even though these dearest of souls are no longer with us physically, we know that their lives, their journeys, their legacies are ever imprinted in our hearts and in our minds. Even with the passage of time, we hold them, we cherish them. So if you are in mourning or are observing a yard site, please join me in saying the Mourner's Kaddish. And if you are so inclined, please type in the names of those whose memories you wish to recall this evening. Yitkadal v'yitkadash me Rabbi, v'alma divrach rute v'amlich malchute, v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayedechon beit Israel, ba'galal v'zman, kari v'imru, amen. Yehe shemei Rabbi mevorach le'olam u'lameh almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipa'ar v'yirman v'yitnaseh, V'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei d'kudsha b'richu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiram be'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehi shalamar rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Osei shalom b'mramav hu ya'aseh shalom Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'al kol yoshvei tevel, v'imru. Amen. Tonight we remember Jim Langer, Randy Burton, Rose Smart, Mandelays, Rabbi Mindy Sensokin, Isaiah, Jerry Stiller, Little Richard, Ken Osmond, and Annie Glenn, and Ron, Barbara's son Benjamin, Anne Riel, and Ellen Tooth, Art Mandelays, Walter Hall, Uncle Leonard, Uncle Al, Uncle David, Uncle Harold, and Uncle Andy, all who fought in World War II. Perochaya Bas Benjamin and Frida, Uncle Mervyn Cohen, Grandma Faye Cohen, Benjamin Cohen, Little Harvey Cohen. John's grandfather and all those who fought and died to liberate Europe. We also Kingsley, is that for the Mourner's Kaddish? Let me know. In the meantime, I will add Arthur Mackenzie, Jefferson James, John Lee Henry James, Kenneth Kohler, Austin Cohen, Steve Moser, Philip Moore, Harry, Mary, and Robert Aronofsky, Carol Martin, Amy's dad Albert, who fought in the war. Kingsley, please let me know if yours is for the Mourner's Kaddish. Martha Allen, Spencer Nelson, Lisa McGowan, Freddie James, Lorenza Wright, Norman Love, Angela McKenzie, Azaria, Alfonso McKenzie, Danielle Ben Leah, John Whitehead, Elaine Ringel, Irvie Sanders, Winnie Evans, Tom Doyle, Casey Williams Jr., Luba Frankel, Rabbi Janie Gracken, Mina Plates, Michael, Arlene Mae Bloom, Ann Skolnick, Ruth Savin, Audrey McKenzie, Bernice Tunick, Tom Sutphin, Stephanie's brother, Alice's grandmother, Patrice Arbeau, Eric Garber, Kevin Burke, Nechama Rivlin, Dov Biermeer, Benglika, Cynthia Whiting, and Sohra. All souls are with you, O Sovereign. You include Jeanette King. So teach us to number our days that we may apply our hearts into wisdom. And teach us to live wisely and unselfishly, courageously and fruitfully, in truth and in understanding, in love and in peace, so that our remembrance of them will be more than just mere moments of regret, but rather serve as a catalyst to live more nobly and more inspired. And may the names of those whose memories we cherish be for us a blessing. And may we, in our living, bring honor to their memory, so that we can become worthy, and those that come after us may likewise remember us for good, as we this day affectionately remember those who are unto us a blessing. And let us say, Amen, Amen. We also pray for Kingsley's daughter, Gloria. Chaverim Mishpacha, we have come to the end of our Maariv service this evening, and as always, it is indeed my honor and pleasure in our Mourner's Kaddish. We also remember Henry Friedman, who fought in the Navy. Well, Sim Shalom, of course, has Maariv services every weeknight, Monday through Thursdays with JSLI rabbis, and of course Kabbalat Shabbat with Rabbi Blaine. And at least this week we're going to have Rabbi Blaine is doing Shavuot services via Zoom, as I understand it. So that will be exciting. And speaking of Shavuot, we do have our parsha for this week normally would be Naso, which in and of itself has quite a bit into it. But we also have Shavuot is I believe Shavuot's the second day of the Shabbat as well. So there will be that Torah reading will be available too. And of course, it has to do with all of what we're going to be doing with respect to receiving the commandments and honoring our end of the covenant with those commandments. So we read about the festivals, the Shalosh Raglayim, where we're looking at Shavuot. Sukkot comes up, and then of course Pesach starts it all off as a Shalosh Raglayim, the three festivals that we actually, that we're supposed to observe. And these are harvest holidays, but each of them also have a very, very spiritually, a spiritual symbolic component and a very harvest, agricultural component to them, in which everyone was supposed to, go to, in the days of old, in the days of the temple, where those harvests, those celebration of the harvest and bringing the best of your harvest would be taken to the temple in Yerushalayim. So with that, there is within, if we were reading Naso this week, one of the things in that parsha is, of course, the priestly blessing. So if you would allow me to please bless you with the threefold blessing before we go into our Monday evening, it would be an honor. Yivarecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yechunecha. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. So with that, thank you all very, very much. God bless you. Erev tov u'layla tov u'shavua tov. Chag sameach, Chag Shavuot sameach. And as you are celebrating, Shavuot is a heavy dairy holiday, so please enjoy all the cheesecake and the blintzes and so forth that you have. But if you are inspired and you've got a cool recipe, hit me up on Facebook, at Rabbi Deb McKenzie's Facebook page. I would love to hear from you as always. And I may be sharing some information from there as well to you. So with that, again, Erev Tov, Laila Tov, Shavua Tov. Please be safe. Please be well. Please be blessed. Most of all, please be a blessing. Shine your light. Take care. Love you. God bless you. And look forward to seeing you soon, if not later this week, certainly next week. Take care all. Bye-bye. Good night.